Hey everyone, so it's time for me to give my food reviews for my time at Disney. So this is going to be done in parts because I tried to do it all at once and it's just too much. And I'm going to tell you from the start, this is not going to be one of those videos where I tell you how much I loved everything. First off, we had some churros and donuts. The churros with the chocolate sauce were pretty good. This is in relativeness to everything at Disney, by the way, when I say pretty good. But the donuts had a weird citrusy taste and weren't sweet enough in my opinion. For dinner that night in Epcot, we went to the Canadian restaurant and I had a filet mignon with mashed potatoes. This was honestly the best meal I had the entire time I was there. The steak was really good and so were the potatoes, but that meal alone cost $72. For dessert, I got the kids' chocolate mousse because I'm picky, and this was actually pretty good as well. Next up, I got some tacos in Epcot. This is a kids' meal because, one, it's cheaper because everything's overpriced for things I mainly wasn't liking already, and I'd much rather prefer the chips than the rice and beans they offered with the adult meals. We also ordered some nachos on the side. Now, this is a picture of the adult meal. I was picking up quick that Disney definitely spends the least amount of money they can on food, and then they charge the most that they can. Everything tasted really low quality and processed. Everything was probably made at once and sitting around most of the day. And I overall was not impressed so far. Later on that night, we went to a dessert party at the Magic Kingdom. I have a full review on my TikTok posted for this, so you should go check that out. It shows the whole buffet-style desserts and drinks that were offered. But this was a $99 per person event, and let me tell you, it definitely wasn't worth it. But go check that video out. Once I got back to the hotel, I tried some cereal just because everything was making me sick at this point. I wasn't feeling good at all, and I knew I wasn't eating enough for as much as I was walking. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any almond milk around. They only had soy, and I found out that I am not a fan of soy milk. The next morning, I got this breakfast platter. I did like the Mickey waffle, which is what I was excited for in general going to Disney, but I didn't like the rest, and they were all out of bacon. Later that afternoon, we went to Oga's Cantina for drinks, and there is a whole TikTok review for that place on my page, so go check that out. Now, at this point, I was getting kids' meals wherever I could because I wasn't liking most of the food anyways, and I wasn't eating a lot because I wasn't feeling good. And everything is so super expensive in Disney, it's ridiculous. Later on, I got this burger and fries at Disney Springs. The fries were really good. You could tell they were homemade and not too salty or greasy, which was nice, but I'm not a big fan of red meat, and everywhere I looked, I couldn't find any turkey burgers, so that was a struggle. Pretty much eating in Disney was a complete struggle, but this is going to be the end of part 1 because I was running out of time, but go check part 2 on my page. It's going to be posted soon. And if you're going to Disney, be prepared for everything to be excessively overpriced and under quality.